midnight chrome, I'm pulling up slow. That engine growl, baby, you already know. You bite your lip when I kill the light. Black helmet on, mystery wrapped in night. Leather on skin, my gloves so tight. Slide behind me, girl, hold on right. Every curve you take, I'll feel through your thighs. We don't need roads when we're chasing high tides. I don't race fast, I ride for the burn. Twist your desire with every turn. Grip me like the clutch, baby, don't let go. We can steam up the sky on a midnight road. Let me ride you slow, like I ride my machine. Feel the heat building underneath your jeans. Throttle that moan, don't lose control. Got you begging in whispers. Take it real slow. Pull your hair like the bars I grip. Let the night hear you bite your lip. On two wheels, baby, I'll take your soul. Ride you slow, yeah, ride you slow. Back roads and bad thoughts, that's my sin. You lean in close, I feel you breathing. Heart racing like pistons, bodies in sync. Mouth to your neck, baby, don't even blink. I'll stop when you say, oh, maybe I won't. You say no one ever rides you like I don't. This isn't just lust, it's control and flame. Say my name softer, I'll never be tame. Shadows dance under the moonlight beam. You and me, baby, the wildest dream. A rebel's love, a leather bound up. Take this a ride, I swear we'll break the road. Let me ride you slow, like I ride my beast. Every breath you lose feeds the heat we feast. Gasoline kisses, passion that grows. You on my tank, eyes closed, riding those throws. Scream in my ear, make the engine purr. This helmeted devil knows just what you prefer. One last ride for the night, let's go. I'll ride you slow, baby, ride you slow. You said take it slow, but your eyes scream faster. You wore sin like perfume, and I wore my disaster. You like your men rough, with a past that bites. Black nails on my back as I cut through the night. Say don't stop like you mean goodbye, but we both know you're not ready to fly. I don't ask twice, I don't play sweet. I bring it to your knees before I speak. Twist the throttle, let your halo fall. You want heaven, I'll give you it raw. Paint your moans on motel walls. Chains or hands, baby, I use them all. Tell your demons breath. You whisper sins that taste like death. But baby, I'm worse. I won't leave scars, I'll leave a thirst. I see the hurt you wear like lace, and I kiss it off. No time, no grace. You said you're fine, but you lock your jaw. Let me ruin you soft, let me break that law. You've been touched, but never taken. Had their love, but not awakened. They pulled you close, but I pull you in. Where your soul ends is where I begin. Twist the throttle, scream my name. I want the you that hides in shame. No lies, no light, no saints tonight. Just blood and one and black delight. You crave the dark, I am the flame. No safe word, no rules, no blame. This ain't romance, it's your free fall. So twist the throttle and give me it all. You said you've never been on a bike, but the way you held me said you might like. Losing control with your legs wrapped tight, heart in your throat, mouth open like night. Boots on chrome, skirt hike tie. I feel your breath before you sigh. You grind the seat like it's made for sin, and baby, that's where we begin. Idle hands while the engine's humming. I ain't even moving and you're already coming. Throttle's cold but your pulse is heat. Keep shaking like that and I won't stay in my seat. On my bike you don't ride, you offer. Hair in the wind, thighs on my throttle. I take curves like I take my time. Real slow, real deep till you're begging mine. Don't call it love, this is something else. Your grip, your moans, your unbuttoned self. This ain't a road, it's a full body prayer. And I'll ride you like I don't fucking care. Dark visor down, but I see you sweat. Your lip between teeth, yeah, I'm not done yet. Gasoline kisses, black nail trails. You touch my tank like it's holy grail. I lean in, whisper, hold on tight. You say don't stop like I just might. Your perfume's lust, your bites command, and I obey with idle hands. No rules here, just smoke and skin. My jacket, your thighs, my breath on your grin. If danger had a sound, it'd be your moan. If sin had a seat, you'd call it home. On my bike, you become undone. One hand on your hip, the other on the gun. I don't pull over, I pull you close. Taste your fear, you want your ghost. You don't need a bed when my ride's this sweet. myself I wouldn't call. But she's still on me. She's everywhere. And I still smell like her. Lit a smoke just to taste her ghost. Her scent still lives in the threads I chose. Black tea she left, I never washed. It hugs me like her hands used to. Soft. She left a mess and a mark on the glass. Lipstick curve where her lips last passed. That sweet decay, that sin she wore. It's in the walls, the floor, my core. My bike still smells like her thighs. Gasoline mixed with cherry lies. She rode me like she meant to stay, then vanished with the break of day. Glitter in the cracks of my seat. Nail marks where our bodies meet. Even the wind won't blow her free. She stuck herself inside of me. Her perfume's war paint, her touch is sin. I swear I still feel her under my skin. I close my eyes, but she won't fade. I breathe her in like a habit I made. I smell like her, musk and wine, sweat and breath, hands intertwined. She left, but she left too deep in my throat, in my sheets, in the air I keep. I smell like her, God it burns, can't wash it off, can't wait my turn. She's gone, but she's not that far, 'cause I still smell like the girl she was in the dark. I've had others since she left my bed, but they taste like water when she was red. They kiss my neck, but I still crave the bite she gave me I couldn't save. I hear her boots on tile floors, phantom sounds behind locked doors. No exorcism, no release. She baptized me in dirty peace. She didn't scream, she just inhaled. Said I'll ruin you soft, then exhaled. Now my lungs are lined with lust and smoke, and every dream ends when I choke. She marked my soul, not just my skin. She carved her sin into my sin. And every time I try to cleanse, she comes back with all her sins. She never loved me out loud, but she made sure I'd never forget. I smell like her. Even when she's with someone else, I smell like her. Death and lace, the kind of scent you can't replace. I drink her name, I breathe her ash, still feel her pulse in every crash. She's not mine, maybe never was, but she touched me like the devil does. I don't move on, I just fall apart, and I still smell like the girl who tore me dark. You know that scent when you leave the fire, and it clings to you for days. Yeah, that's her. She walked in like a curse I missed, smirk on her lips, bruises on her wrist. Said she just came to grab her things, but her eyes were stripping off everything. I said you look good, she said you look wrecked. Then pressed her hips right into my chest. Told me this don't mean a thing tonight. Then pulled my zipper down with a bite. We don't talk, we detonate. Tongues like matches, bodies like fate. She said you never knew how to stay, but damn, she never knew how to walk away. You're a backfire, wild and loud. Came in hot just to burn me down. You don't kiss, you consume whole. I taste your hate in every moan. Your gasoline on my low flame, a perfect storm in leather and pain. We're not love, we're a beautiful war. Baby, light me up and close the door. We made it to the wall, barely that. Clothes half off, hearts fully cracked. She grabbed the chain around my neck, said choke me like I never left. It's not sweet, it's not sane. It's a ritual built from blood and flame. She came for closure, I came for sin, but we both left clawed and full of grin. We're toxic art in black and red. We say we're done but end up in bed. Every never again turns into sweat. Every this is the last time ends in regret. You're a backfire, kiss like knives, screaming truths we can't survive. You bend, you break, then take control. You ruin me slow just to make me whole. You jet fuel in my lover's lungs, a shot of death on a rebel's tongue. We're not men, but we're always more. So baby, light me up and lock the door. We don't end, we ignite again and again. Backfire, and I'd still ride into it I see her in the rear view, always does that thing with her lip. One bite and I forget who I am. Forget the throttle, forget the grip. She rides behind me, hands on my core. But if she told me to, I'd burn the road and never ride anymore. She ain't soft, she's sacred sin, and every time I'm in her, I'm whole again. You want heaven, I want her hips. You want a prayer, I want her lips. Other girls want flowers, she wants bruises and power. Other boys play nice, I give her hell and ice. She's the only ride that matters, leather and lace and all the shatters. I don't chase roads, I chase her name. Don't want the fame, I want her flame. I'd ride through fire just for a taste. Rack my bike to feel her waste. Other loves come but they all scatter, 'cause baby eyes know the rhythm of my breath. Her scent still stitched in my leather vest. She's got demons, sure, but I made room. Let them haunt me too in this motel tomb. She's not the kind you hold too tight, but I tattooed her name into my night. Say it's obsession, say it's insane, I'll still whisper her name in the rain. I don't want peace, I want a chaos. I don't want love, I want a loss. Tie me down with the sighs and screams. I'll ride that edge until it bleeds. She's the only ride that matters. Throttle moans and echo splatters. I don't break when I taste her name. She breaks me down, I rise the same. She's my religion, I'm her sin. Her bodies speak again, again, and others fade, but she's my pattern forever. The only ride that matters. You want romance, I wanna make you forget your name. You want soft, I wanna worship your pain. You want forever, I already gave you mine.
You've been running that mouth all day. Let's see if you can still speak when I'm this deep in your head. Say it.
You arch your back like you know what I need, but baby, I don't guess I lead. Don't bite your tongue when I'm this deep in. Say it like you came to sin. You wore the choker for a reason, girl, and I'm the reason you're out of this world. You didn't dress like that for prayer. You came to beg, so lay it bare. You want rough, I don't do mild. You want soft, find another child. You want ruined, now we're talking. Take your clothes off, keep walking. Say it loud enough for God to flinch. Moan it till your fingers twitch. Say you need me raw and real. Say it like you love the feel. Say it please, or harder or more. Say it while you're begging the floor. Don't just whisper, cry, confess. Say it, baby. Say you're mine and less. You flinch when I growl, but you don't run. You pull me deeper, that's how you come. You want the fear, you want the fight. You want me to take you every night. Your mascara's running, but your hips still roll. You give me your body, I take your soul. You're the canvas, I'm the stain. You wear my sweat like it's champagne.
Look at me when you break. Don't you dare look away. You asked for this.
Now say it. Say it with your eyes, say it with your thighs. Say it like you're choking on your own cries. Say you love how I don't ask, how I wreck your world and make it last. Say you never been touched like this. Say your ex never made you
better. Now shut up and feel it. Good girl.
You said you wanted a man who meant it, so I gave you wreckage and never repented. You climbed on the back, didn't ask where, fingers in deep like you didn't care. You ride like a prayer, mouth like sin, told me don't fall but pulled me in. Now every mile's got your name on it, every red light I burn right through it. I don't break when it comes to you, full throttle lies and midnight truth. You say it's wrong, but you don't let go. You just grip tighter when I lose control. We're living at the red line, baby. One shot turn from fucking crazy. I don't love soft, I love like flames. Say my name when you take the blame. We crash in sheets, make up in smoke. You ride me wild till the engine chokes. There's no safe word, no exit sign. You and me, girl, we live at the red line. We live at the red line. You said be gentle, but your hips said war. You wanted more, I gave you more. You dig your nails and like you're drowning slow. But baby, that's how real love grows. We don't talk peace, we talk release. We don't do soft, we do unleashed. This ain't a phase, ain't just a phase. You're the reason I ride through flames. I know the roads that lead to you, all of them dangerous, all of them true. You're my compass and my curse, my favorite ache, my universe. If we crash tonight, let it be fast, with your voice in my ear and your hands on my past. We don't survive, we ignite, and that's what makes you taste so right. We're living at the red line, girl. You kiss your claws, your tilt-a-whirl. I don't want calm, I don't want tame. I want your chaos burned into my name. We ride like gods who fell too far. We touch like thunder, trapped in jars. I'll never quit you, never decline. 'Cause you and me, babe, we are the red line. We are the red line. Hold tight. No destination, just desire. And I'll take you there, over and over. Boots on the tank, tongue in your cheek. You came for a ride, not some boy who's weak. You said go faster, I said hold tight. And your thighs locked in like it's Friday night. Hair in the wind, hands on fate. You don't want love, you wanna detonate. Engine hot, your moans in sync. You bite your lip and my brain goes blank. I don't tease unless I finish. You start the fire, I diminish. Every rule you thought you knew, now do what I tell you to. Grip it, fire. Your heels left prints on my tank last time. You said don't stop, I said not a line. You came for chaos, I brought the storm. Now you're the mess, I keep wanting more. Highway's empty, but you're so full. You beg for it rough, I'm never dull. Choke on truth, ride this in, or you won't leave the same way you came in. This ain't sweet, this is crave. This is sweat, spit, and misbehave. This is eyes roll back and fists on skin. This is losing and loving, who fucking wins? Grip it, handlebars, headboard, so ride it fast, don't lose control. Grip it, nails down my spine. Say it hurts, then beg for mine. Grip it, no breaks, just bite. I'll give you love like a bar fight. You want real, you just found it. Now shut up, baby, and grip it. Grip me like the secret you never told. Grip me like your past still haunts you. Grip me like you're about to fall, and I'll catch you with everything I've got. Grip it, dirty, loud, obsessed. Tattoo your name across my chest. Grip it, screaming to the sky. You're the reason I'm still high. Grip it, like the life you chose, with spit and sweat and come and throws. You want more than ride this hit and never forget how hard we grip it. You held on, now don't let go. This ride doesn't end until I say so.
She rode like fire, wild and fast. Didn't need no man to make it last. But every time she gripped my side, her breath betrayed what she hides inside. She talked like thunder, laughed like sin, but her hips told me where she'd been. She fought the leash but leaned in tight and whispered, I don't wanna fight. She wasn't made to break or bend, but baby, even steel can end. And when she gave in, no fear, no plea, just heat and hunger falling into me. Fall into me. No breaks, no lie. Let go, baby, close your eyes. I'll take the weight, I'll ride the risk. Give me your fire, I'll make it bliss. Fall into me. No shame, no guard. Wrap your soul around every scar. You're not weak, you're not lost. You're just ready to fall into a man who'll never toss. She used to run when things got deep, but now she begs me not to sleep. Thighs pressed tighter, arms locked in, tells me take it all, just don't pretend. No safe words, no slow pace. She wants to feel me in every place. I guide her hands, I grip her throat. She gives it all and takes the choke. She doesn't bow for anyone else, but she lays it down when I unbuckle myself. Not broken
She wraps her arms around my waist like she's afraid to fall. But baby, I've never let anything hit the wall. Wind in her face, fears on her tongue, but she leans in like I'm the only one. I feel her tighten with every curve, like she's been waiting to be heard. She don't need saving, just space to break, and someone who knows which parts to take. She's all fight and lip and shattered trust, but she melts in my hands like heat and dust. So I don't ask, I just make space and keep her close like sacred grace. I keep her close, not to cage her flight, but to hold a woman who rides like night. She don't need saving, she needs range, but I'm the one man who won't ask her to change. I don't tame her fire right through the smoke, kiss her wrist where the world left choke. She's not soft, but she's still mine, so I keep her close like a loaded line. I don't flinch when her past claws through. I've got enough scars to stitch her to. She don't whisper sweet, she whispers real, and I hold her like steel wrapped in feel. She leans in when she's about to cry, but she never asks me why. She just presses her lips to the back of my neck and trusts me to ride through the wreck. She's not my girl, she's my vow, my reason, my ruin, my right now. I don't protect her cause she's weak, I protect her cause she lets me peek at the fire beneath her skin, and she lets me in. I keep her close, not with fear, but with the kind of love that don't disappear. No chains, no rings, no leash to drag, just hands that hold when her demons nag. She rides fast, she kisses slow, she grips me like she won't let go, and I'll never ask her to be less. I'll just keep her close and wreck the rest. I keep her close inside my storm, where love don't beg to be reborn. She's sharp, she's fierce, she's flaming frost, but I never forget what I almost lost. She's more than mine, she's known, so I hold her tighter than skin and bone. Not to own, not to boast, but because she lets me. Keep her close. She used to look away when I stared too long, scared I'd see the cracks behind her song. But now she leans in when the engine hums, lets the silence say what she's become. She doesn't flinch when I say mine, doesn't guard the pieces that used to hide. She breathes slow, her hand in place, and I feel her fall in that sacred space. She's not running, she's right here,
tells me secrets mid-ride. Mouth to my neck, tears she doesn't hide. She used to hold back, scared of the burn. Now she grips tight like she'll never return. She says I never thought love could feel like this, with calloused hands and a midnight kiss. But this is real and this is true, and I never knew how much I needed you. Every turn she leans in closer, not just the body, now it's the soul that holds her. And I ride slower just to feel how love can grow from something real. Lean in, baby, let it pour. You don't have to run no more. I'll be the home you never had, the arms that hold when the world goes bad. Lean in, let the silence speak. Let my breath melt through your weak. You don't need perfect, just this man who loves you wild and right to understand. Lean in, baby, don't let go. We've got roads left and hearts to show. No more mess, no more pretend. Just you and me and the way we've been. I'll carry the weight, I'll take the heat. You bring the soul, I'll bring the seed. You fell in love like it was fate sin, and baby you saved me. The moment you leaned in. I wasn't made for staying, wasn't built for vows. I was raised on road rash, burnouts, back talking breakdowns. But then came you, with eyes like dusk and a voice like home. You didn't ask for pieces, you asked for all of me, and I gave it. I've kissed with teeth, I've held with bruises. I never believed in forever, until I saw how you rolled beside my ruin and never once flinched. You undressed more than my body, you peeled back every rage-wrapped truth. You looked at my scars and said, I still want you. You took the man beneath the wreck, the throttle, the blood, the endless flex. You saw the war and said, I'm not scared, and that's how I knew you were real. So here's my vow, no ring, no white, just torn roads and your name in the night. Ashes and chrome, sweat and flame. I love you dark, I love you untamed. No chapel, no priest, no rules to obey. Just this ride, this heart, and the way you stay. I don't do soft, but I hold you right, even when the world forgets the lie. You fall asleep on my back, mouth parted, dream soft, and I ride slower. Not 'cause I'm tired, but because you made speed feel less important than your breath against my spine. You submit like a queen, not broken but choosing. You take off your armor, climb on my lap and ride me like prayer. Not for the pleasure but for the peace. I don't want your perfect, I want your truth. The tears, the laughter, the trembling when you say yours. And baby you are, you've always been every curve I ride. Brings me closer to the moment you said I trust you, and I've never let go since. Ashes and chrome, that's what we are. You the fire, me the scar. I'll ride you gentle, I'll ride you rough, but I'll never ride away from love. You
grace your spine like prophecy. And when you whisper I'm yours, I don't just believe you, I feel salvation in your skin. Ashes and chrome burned into soul. We didn't find love, we took control. You fell for me with eyes wide shut, and I caught you, baby, I never let up. No death, no grave, no rust, no fire could end this soul, this hunger, this desire. If this world ends, if I ride alone, you'll still be the woman who brought me home. I was made of vengeance and ghosts, but you turned me into something holy. Not soft, not safe, but forever.